be back. I need to draw myself. Shit. Yeah. Boy. Boy. Am I being heard and shit like that? Shit. Yeah. Boy. Boy. Am I being heard and shit like that? I am. I am being heard and shit like that. Alright. Alright. Oh shit. Pause. 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 I don't want music. Yeah? What y'all really mean by all of that? Think that. Wait. I'm clicking stuff I shouldn't be clicking yet. Wait, let me make you small. That's as small as you get? What the fuck? Allow it. Nah, bullshit. Okay, you stay there. All good. All good. You dig? Still being around there and stuff like that. Wait. Yeah, still there. Yeah. Fuck that. I'm around when I wanna drop my neck. I'm around when I wanna run my neck. Who's this? I sent this video. What is it? Oh yeah, I sent this videos like from this motherfucker. What's his name? Ompaville. Like it does the. What do we call that? What do we call that again? It's like summaries about shit. Sometimes people, sometimes situations, sometimes bullshit, sometimes anything. But hey, he cool, you D, he cool. He does it. He fun as well. And it's like 3 weeks ago. It's like he posted this one. It's like it's the insane downfall of Liver King. Liver King, that fucker, man. I hated that motherfucker. He looks so unnatural. Since day one, he came out. Everybody was thinking, oh my god, he's natural dick. He's not the dickhead. Y'all just dumb as a motherfucker. Anybody will believe that. Look at that motherfucker. Ain't no way in hell a motherfucker get like that just eating raw fucking liver. Bullshit. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, let me just pass the ad. Fucking ad. Shit like that. Wait. Y'all still here, ain't it? Alright. Alright, let me do this. Yeah. The downfall of the Liver King. Indeed. Wait. Should I call this a react? Nah, it's not react. It's just me fucking getting updates upon. It's been so long, bruv. It's been so long since I even done anything. I mean, like, look into stuff like this, what's happening. And these days I've been looking into Penguin X and this motherfucker. It's like crazy shit been happening since last time I really got into the internet. Shit changed a lot, but hey, it's not always a good thing, but it's for a greater good. You gotta fuck it up before you get it good, or you get it right. Gimme. So yeah. Now let's see what this motherfucker's saying. Wait! I didn't put it on the right in your fucking headphones. Okay. We cool? Alright, let me take this one off for now. Where's my second one? Oh yeah, it's me in my pocket. Ah! Oh shit. Alright. Sound. What? What? I'm confused. I'm already confused. Three arcs. When did Liver King stop? When did Liver King stop? When, not where. I don't give a shit about where. Where? Shit. Okay, since 2001, this motherfucker had like 3 arcs. Even One Piece didn't do that shit. The fuck is he even on about? If anybody got what he just said now, you got issues. He's right. He's right. Thank you for giving me this break, YouTube. But don't. What? Allow it. By the way, don't eat raw meat unless you got it prepared in a certain way and properly. Don't. If not, don't eat it right. And don't always eat it. It's just for legacies, stuff like that. Just occasions. It's alright, but don't eat raw meat. What the fuck is this motherfucker even fucking being doing this shit with the fucking plants and shit like that? What is he doing? What is he doing? Nobody gives a shit. Let's let people record and fucking live your life. The moment you got into social media, you accept it to be a fucking muppet. And muppets get fucking take pictures of because you a liar. I don't know that much about him. I'm sorry. I was just going in on a rant. I'm sorry. I still a piece of shit. I can't feel bad. Dickhead. It's not okay. He's a dickhead. Okay. Now, see, I'm fair. He's being the raggedy. Doesn't look good. It's kind of raggedy, man. What? Fucking, he needs to do something about that beard, bro. Nah. I wouldn't disagree. It's not far-fetched. It's not far-fetched. He hasn't fallen. He wasn't even up yet. He was just going up a couple of stairs and he tripped. Oh shit! Already down, boy. Hey. Does he look okay? He doesn't. He needs help. He doesn't look okay. This doesn't look. Even the woman is scared. She's like, I don't want to play violent no more. Look at her. Every fiber of her body be like, I just want to run away. Yeah. And here. Well, I would. I would want to run away. As far away as possible from that. I'm not. I am. That way, you know. I'm sorry. I'm going on a bullying rant. I'm sorry. The hell did you just say? Press a. I don't even want to try. Fucking. Yeah, denied having used steroids to achieve his physical unit, after which later he revealed that he spent over Allah Balahwa Yawa he live again. What ooh. If you did it one time, you'll be like, oh, be like, okay, you're just trying to boost up, you're just trying to give that just that little head kick. Alright, about $11,000. Yikes. Let's go get you silicone ones. Yeah. Didn't think about that one. Whoa. Fucking play. They are right. They are right indeed. Yeah, I've seen this on Instagram before. What is he trying to do? What is he trying to do? This is just way too much. This is just way too much. Just what the fuck? How many angles is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles on each hand. Plus. Oh. What would you get from that? He's trying to choke it. He's trying to kill himself. He's trying to kill. Look around his neck. Look around here. Look around here. He's trying to kill himself. Nah, that's not okay. That's not okay. What's he doing? Wait. I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna play that shit. But what the fuck is this man doing? What is he doing? This is not okay. Did he just say, yeah, boy? Shut up. The fuck did he just say? The fuck? What the fuck is Mount Hood? Right now I feel like I'm that. I feel bad for that dog. I feel bad for the dog. Wow, the poor little fucking creature. Oh. Somebody call Peter. been seeing this motherfucker around. Oh my lord. He another different level of... What is these motherfucker even on about? If you're old, you're old. You gonna die, bruv. No matter what you do, you just gonna come to one point, you just get shut down. Got me tripping, trying to reach... Fucking, I don't know how old. You can't do that. Can't do that. Look at you. Even with all that, you still you look like you gonna die. You get me? You look like you might get robbed as well, but dying, just like Thanos said, it's inevitable, and you gonna die as well. Oh yeah, when I heard about them using fucking plasma from kids, bruv. You know everything in me fucking... Why the fuck would you use fucking plasma from fucking kids? Take bloods from kids. Why? Why? Even if it's your kid, you shouldn't even do that. You do that. Oh. Fucking... There's fucking code to being a human. Think! I'm sorry I got mad a little bit. I'm sorry I got a little mad in there, but let's move on. Now I need some water. Ouch. Man, H2O is so fucking good. That's his shit. I tell ya. Mm-hmm. Homo sapiens. Oh, what the fuck? That's me as well. Allow it. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's just good to say okay and just move on. Don't think about it. Just say okay, okay. I hear ya. Just move on. Just move on. But Barbarians got all of that muscle and all of that shit without, I'm sorry, injected and shit like that. So what's doesn't add up, you dig? Doesn't add up. How we lived? Oh, it wasn't this. It was if you don't kill a fucking lizard or some shit like that, or a tiger or some shit like that, you're gonna get dead. It's gonna go track your fucking family with send, and it gonna kill your kids and your wife. Man, if people really think that, oh my god, back in the days, I'm in the village. No, it wasn't like that. The moment you step out from what a lot of people are, where you're just by yourself, no, it doesn't work like that anymore. Even when there's a lot of people, sometimes you can't do shit anymore. There's a lot of danger back in the day. If it's not fucking animal, it's fucking other people that just fucking come out of nowhere and just fucking kill you. Take you women, kill you kids, take all your belongings, and they go. Go ahead, do that. You can't do that right now. We're past that. We're civil. We think we got brains. Him is like, hey, don't use your brain. What else? Celebrate them by trying to improve and move forward. Don't go back. Don't go back. Yeah, I got it backwards. Not just him. The fuck is profligate? Recklessly extravagant or wasteful in the use of resources. Yeah, that's most YouTubers nowadays, and not YouTubers. What I see a lot of fucking TikTok and shit like that, bruh. Man, they prolificate way too much than they should, more than they should. They shouldn't even prolificate. I love this word. I'm gonna be saying a lot. Prolificate. Oh. Profligated? Nah, profligating. The person that is who profligates, not the video. The videos. Oh yeah, we could say there's profligating content. Profligating content. Oh yeah. Okay. Not yet. Oh, they would. But if it's cooked, no. If it's cooked, you cool. But if you eating ramen, trust me, you gonna get something. What the fuck is he on a throne for? Is that the fuck? Does he think he's a fucking Viking? Does he think he's a fucking chief or some shit like that? He's not that. Why is this okay? This is not okay. Nah, the food is cool you gave me. That's what's up. But why is he on a big throne and shit like that and being Man, he got issues. Leave the fucking dog alone. God damn. If I go to the liver king, I'm just pussy. Not really. I'm not gonna even. I don't want to even meet him, honestly. Nobody wants to meet him. I'm just gonna be like, man, your face funky. That's just gonna be the first thing I'm gonna be saying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at him like, you face funky. And them all fucking crazy ass, nasty ass routines. It's unnecessary. It's not necessary, but it doesn't help with the muscle building, but it helps with other stuff. That's all I'm gonna say. It doesn't have nothing to do with building muscle and shit like that. It doesn't. With all the stuff, yes.
We have a lake, we jump in the lake, we get into a cold plunge. I don't pick out an outfit. My closet is just full of shorts.
The workout that he calls the Barbarian.
Barbarian consists of holding 70-pound kettlebells, wearing a 70-pound backpack, 20-pound ankle weights, and pulling 120 pounds on a sled.
Yeah, hasn't been here in the video, but it's
Genuinely
alright.
very impressive. The guy is definitely an athlete. He's definitely a badass, for sure. But the most important thing about all of this is how he retains the lifestyle, how he continues this big extravagant thing that's getting so many views. Is it real? Because it's sold as if it's real.
It's just not how you eat or how you move. It really has to do with all 9 ancestral tenets. All 9 ancestral tenets is going to get you the right nourishment. It's going to get you the right mechanical loading. It's going to get you all the raw inputs to optimize your hormones.
Work your legs as well, sir.
He started this crazy extravagant thing, and now he
disproportionate in
has
your
to
bloody
be able
body.
to retain that and continue that and keep that going for a very long time. How does he do that? Not off TikTok views. They don't pay for shit. Not off YouTube views. They don't pay for shit either.
Aesthetically
Products. All right.
and
He has a
geometrically,
product line of
it's
supplements, a
funk.
line called The Fittest.
That's
It's
what I'm gonna say.
protein powder, ancestral supplements, and
Don't buy that shit. It's probably
shit
semen.
and stuff, and there's
Just
so
saying.
much, and there's so many products, and he's selling products, but it's a lifestyle, though. It's not about the products. It's the ancestral supplements.
Of course, we're gonna start with our ancestral supplements, liver, beef organs, and bone marrow with breakfast, lunch, and dinner because liver is king. We got the whole camel head right here. We're gonna have all of the head meat, including some of the brains. We got a pile of organs back here. Look at how beautiful this kidney is right here.
Are those his kids?
Camel.
Y'all should be
And then
embarrassed.
we have all of
They
the
are
meat,
already embarrassed.
tons of
I'm
meat
gonna die.
in here.
They don't want to
We got
be
the
there.
hormone optimizing, alpha organizing, liver king bar, and of course always gonna have the whole feast protein shake, which Savage Liver Boy Rad wants it right now.
You know, supplements like our ancestors took. You know, mercury.
Them kids don't want to be there. Just say it. Just say it. Them kids don't look like they want to be filmed. The wife doesn't even know why she there.
And aspirin. Those were supplements from yonder olden times. Yeah, he's got quite the line of products, things to sell. Here are all of them. It's pretty impressive. Now, we have talked about the Liver King on the channel before. This man has been a strange marvel for a couple of years.
He's not my natty idol anymore, guys. I thought before this that I could eat a lot of liver and just get really jacked.
No.
But instead, I got some passengers. Liver flukes, I like to call them.
Everything would change when multiple gym and health content creators began to accuse the Liver King of having an unnatural physique and being a liar, living and profiting off a web of lies from Greg Doucette.
He's training with high-tech equipment, training properly, progressive overload. I'm gonna spoil it right
Your iPhone 16 needs a mouse case.
now.
I ain't even got an iPhone 16. I only got 13, and it works fine enough. It filled 1,000 times. I only got a fucking silicone fucking case. That's it. That ain't more, not less. So, you know. Tastes too good.
Don't think he's natural. Don't believe that.
To the Death Star Del.
No
himself,
shit, he's
Derek,
not
more
natural.
plates, more dates.
I guess it's not consistent with ancestral living to be on synthetic exogenous pharmacology.
Like, if you don't think that Greg Doucette is an accurate source of information, you're right. But Derek is, absolutely. I'm just kidding, I'm teasing Greg Doucette. Greg Doucette! He's the reincarnation of Gilbert Gottfried.
It's my opinion alone. You can think what you want, so everyone living in this country doesn't have to shit on me because I don't think he's natural.
And yet, you don't say the guy's juicing up. If he wasn't, people would look like this more often. When someone looks like nobody else, it's because they're doing something nobody else is doing. And that's not eating healthy. Doesn't make you look like that. It's steroids and drugs. That's what it is.
I've never cheated, nor taken a shortcut in any capacity of life. You earn the life and wife that you behold. Most people think it's impossible because they look like shit, despite doing movements they call work, which isn't, and despite eating clean, which isn't. My thesis is that if you commit to these 9 ancestral tenets, you will unlock the greatest version of yourself, your inner beast. You will optimize your testosterone, your growth hormone, your IGF-1, your DHT, your metabolic markers, and you will achieve a higher version of yourself that is to behold too. I believe in the ways of our ancestors. We are descendants of the sole surviving species of genus Homo, the baddest alien predators that ever lived. I honor these ways by blah, blah, blah.
Tons and tons of people.
Does anybody give a shit? Did anybody give a shit? No. Neither nobody will.
People were accusing him that he was juicing up. There's no possible way that his physique could ever be attained naturally. And these clips aged like Milkenheimer.
It started with the accusation, natty or not. For the record, for the record, it's natty, right?
On Impulsive and a ton more, there's just a gigantic compilation of him saying, I'm not on steroids.
Do you think if I was on steroids, I would have these appendages down here, these legs?
Have legs?
Do you see how little my legs are?
I'm actually just sleeping 10 hours a day, sleeping on a wood bed, sucking, eating dirt, eating poop, eating shit, eating fecal matter, eating all the humors that are required for a healthy, balanced diet, etc., etc. Liver King.
The question has always been, do you take steroids? Do you take PEDs? The answer to that is no. I've always told the truth. I still tell the truth.
Or whatever that.
Bullshit.
That's what he said. It's along the lines of that.
I didn't touch the stuff. Don't touch the stuff, right?
Bullshit.
Stuff. I've never done this stuff. I'm not going to do this.
Again.
What stuff?
Bullshit.
The ass full of steroids.
The point is, he really likes to say that he's natural when there's a bunch of people
full of
saying that he's not.
steroids.
And this is a
He's talking
massive
about
thing if
you,
you guys
is
are
he?
unfamiliar with
He's talking about his, by the way.
fitness. I call it the industry. It's really common. People say everybody's on steroids, and everybody who is on steroids lies and says that they're not because they're pieces of shit, I guess. I don't really know why you would lie about something like that. Liver King, no exception. He said that he was natural and he was selling all these products and literally a lifestyle, the 9 primal tenets based on the idea that this is what you have to do in order to look like this, look like a bloated, soon to be dead, swollen organoid freak of nature.
These are our ancestral ways. Do these things to express your highest and most dominant form.
It wasn't until November 28th, 2022 when Derek, More Plates, More Dates, uploaded a video called The Liver King Lie. And in the video, he shows emails of the Liver King talking about what type of shit he was on. Not only that, the emails were sent to Derek to get advice about what type of shit to get on.
He seemingly filled out this contact form identifying himself as Brian Johnson Liver King in brackets with an official email, liverking@ancestralsupplements.com. Like, this is very much his brand domain that he is emailing through.
It's very ironic and funny, and I was gonna say sad, but it's actually not. It's like really invigorating to see that. It made me hard.
As it relates to my goals, I'm the face of several brands, including Ancestral Supplements, which is the handle he used here from his official company email. And I've just hired a team to build the Liver King brand with the goal of 1 million followers by March 2022.
It was revealed that he was taking a bunch of different peptides. Specifically, one was Omnitrope, which is a pharmacy-grade human growth hormone, stuff that's difficult to get and is very expensive and high quality. That's what the man was doing. I mean, he's worth a lot of money. He was only getting the best.
To support these exhaustive efforts, I've recently started taking Omnitrope. So if you guys don't know Omnitrope, this is pharmacy-grade human growth hormone The brand, it is created by the pharmaceutical company Sandoz, I believe it is. The 5.8 milligram vials from Empower Pharmacy, $11,000 per month for my new dose, which is 4 vials per week, 16 vials per month.
For some people, this was a revelation, all right? For fans of his, people who somehow...
That's a lot of intake.
...believed you could achieve this physique completely naturally, and specifically in the case of Brian Johnson, achieve that physique late in your 40s.
5.8 milligram vial of Omnitrope, that has the equivalent of approximately 17.4 IU somatropin. So he mentioned 4 vials per week, 16 vials a month. I believe he mentioned in his email here, 16 vials a month. So that is going to be roughly 69.6 international units of recombinant human growth hormone per week, which is roughly 10 international units per day, which is like a really, really high, super expensive dosage that, to be honest, I know bodybuilders who compete at the Open Mr. Olympia who use less pharma-grade GH than that. Like that's how high of a dose that actually is.
But that's the lie, is that you can only achieve it if you're drinking hot jizz and eating over a cracked skull every night and pretending to be a troglodyte. I don't like cave dweller. He's a cave dweller, legitimately. Oh!
Frankie, are you on steroids? You're not, are you? Is your belly hurt or something? Are you okay? You alright, baby?
He's got supplements. I've got candy, which is the opposite because it's not good for you and it's sugar. Yes. It's not important by modest off the older plant-based gummies. We've got Sour.gg. Eric growing the high ability fact that he was taking a bunch of shit to make himself look like the peak of human possibility and selling supplements doing it. Like, really, it's up, dude. It's not very ancestral of you, Liver King. You lack artificial intelligence. Instead, you have natural stupidity.
Danger, no stranger am I. Everything I do now requires crossbones, because that's the bounty and that's the truth.
So yeah, the domino effect continued and it fell into the Liver King's lap. The facade completely gone. It was time to come clean, and he did on December 1st, 2022. Only a few days after More Plates, More Dates posted his expose. In this video, he serenades your left ear for some reason. I think his editor just up and didn't fix the audio.
Finals, I'm making this video to apologize.
He starts off by bragging that he was rich and anonymous, but now on social media, he is still rich, but not anonymous.
This is a complicated topic, at least to me it is, because before social media, I was rich and anonymous, and after social media, I'm still rich, but no longer anonymous, and I never expected this kind of exposure in the public eye.
He states that he did in fact do steroids, and yes, that he is currently on carefully prescribed steroids, peptides, etc. by trained professionals.
Yes, I've done steroids, and yes, I am on steroids, monitored and managed by a trained hormone clinician.
He states that the Liver King figure was an experiment to spread a message to the 4,000 people who kill themselves every single day.
Liver King, the public figure, was an experiment to bring awareness to the 4,000 people a day who kill themselves. The 80,000 people a day that try to kill themselves. Our people are hurting at record rates with depression, autoimmune, anxiety, infertility, low ambition in life. Our young men are hurting the most, feeling lost, weak, and submissive. So I made it my job to model, teach, and preach a simple, elegant solution called ancestral living.
That's a bizarre corner to back yourself into, you know? Okay, very virtuous. Love, yes, okay. You're not just lying, but what about people who are just, you're lying to? Why are you lying to them? Though, you know? I don't, it's weird. It's odd. He says that he lied, and it all boils down to the fact that he was part of the statistic and not confident in himself. So he developed this persona and took these drugs to reach his peak, and with it, spread, hopefully, his confidence with others.
When I talk about the 85% of the population that suffers from self-esteem issues, that's me. I'm part of that statistic This is why I work myself to death in the gym. This is why I do 12 to 15 blood-burning workouts a week, just to feel like I'm okay. Still, I have to absolutely crush myself to do so, and I'm wrecked physically and cognitively, and hormone replacement has helped in a profound and significant way.
So, it's interesting. That is a bit more noble and honest than saying that you lied because people are killing themselves. That's a really weird take. That's a strange thing to say. After this, his views fell off the earth. It all truly came crashing down. People knew that this man was a liar. The character was a lie. Every single thing in regard to the Liver King is totally a lie, other than the fact that he had profited massively.
This is my hack for working smart, Monday.com. Let me show you how I use Monday.com to create a tailor-made
off of all of this. However, he did not stop posting and continued his character in spite of the drop in views and the drop in attention and the uptick of hate. He just wasn't ready to give up yet, guys. The price of primal living.
The name is Liver King. The name is Brian, the little Brian that I was, the metaphor for the poultry thing of flesh that I continue and exist to be. My social media manager, Sonny, he told me that primals still want to know what I'm eating. The 10th ancestral tenet, it's called evolve.
Our baby boy wasn't ready to give up just quite yet. Okay, so now, it seems like there's a massive price to primal living, aka lying and being heavily in karmic debt like I am, the size of Mount Uhud every day that I own Frankie. I'm 2 Uhuds in debt because I have Frankie and Petey, and they're both worthless. They're not shepherds. They're not protecting me in any way. Anyways, the Liver King, he watched his empire crumble at the end of 2022, but not entirely. The guy's still making a bunch of money. He's got his supplements that people are still gonna buy, and the supplements are clean, they're good. You know, they're pretty good stuff. It's like the whole idea of it's nonsense. Liver, definitely healthy. A lot of the stuff, definitely healthy, but it's all based on lies. One bad apple, you know, as they say. I don't know who's saying that, and I really don't know what it means, but I've heard people say it before, and it's funny whenever people say it. So, for most of 2023, Liver King crawled deep back into his jungle, and honestly, most of 2024, he called himself Liver King 2.0.
What is up, my primals? This Liver King 2.0 Natty, this weekly confessional. It's been 59 days, Natty. One more day to celebrate 60. I'm finishing my 8th week, and I'm doing amazing. Liver King 2.0 will crush Liver King 1.0.
He said that he would never go on steroids ever again and that they're totally overrated and blah, 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 etc., etc., sick, hyphen, or whatever the
fuck did he just see
when I went on the podcast and I started talking about my earnest commitment to go natural. So this year, starting on January 2nd, I went 220 days without any steroid, without any growth hormone, without any peptide, without anything synthetic. If you call eating a pound of fresh, raw bull testicles every single day natural, then I've been natty as for 220 days.
You know, more lies. Then he stayed on steroids. His physique hasn't changed much. Maybe he lost a little bit of weight. He his eye up at one point and his eyes looked really weird, and that was something that was freaking a lot of people out. But overall, the man has completely fallen off, and he's been in his hollow, and there's been like a very small insular audience watching his content and kind of trolling him, but also some people still find a lot of value in the things that he's saying. And I've got to say that there is value in the things that he says. The primal lifestyle, it's definitely healthier than the modern lifestyle of Krabby Patty meals day after day, microplastics, I don't know, showering daily. It's purely performative. I smell like shit, and it's because I shower like once a week. You can ask Christina. And actually, I don't smell like shit. I smell like ass. So Liver King 2.0 is a Liver King of humility and honesty and transparency, or at least that's what, you know, we're kind of getting the vibe of.
The mind is such a deadly weapon, because once I got myself into this, you know, I convinced myself that this had nothing to do with my message. I convinced myself that, who the f am I cheating? Like, I'm not in a competitive sport. Who am I cheating?
It's interesting. He's like almost died a couple times as well in 2024.
What is up, my primals? I'm following all the doctor's orders. I have not left bed. This is my day bed. I'm following all the orders. I'm definitely not working out.
But this past Friday, things took a drastic turn for the weird. October 11th, 2024, a video blew up on Twitter, formerly known as X.
We're gonna go get down on Pound Town.
Showed what appeared to be the Liver King in a manic episode? I don't know exactly, but Brian was posted up outside a Whataburger with his 2 sons, and his sentences don't quite connect right out of the gate. It seems like he's on meth. It does to me. I mean, watch this.
The chicken strips here are actually love strips imbibed with gravy.
Oh,
This
his
does
eyes
not
are
seem
diluted
like
as a
man
motherfucker.
who
He's
is
onto something.
mentally well in his brain and is all there. It seems like something is going on. It doesn't seem like he's in a manic episode necessarily. It seems like he's bordering on psychosis or something. Like his reality, the thing that I don't know. I'm not an expert. That's why I shouldn't have used the word manic probably, but something's going on. It seems like he's on meth, in all honesty. That's what I feel like. Meth! Part of the primal lifestyle. He says that it's Father Sunday, which I presume is a father-son bonding day. And then following that, he says, we're gonna go down on Pound Town. Whatever the
Please,
What the fuck with yourself? The fuck is he saying that?
that means. What's this, Scallop?
Going on a date on Father Sunday. We're gonna go get down on Pound Town.
Typically in a Liver King video, the man, Liver King, is very well spoken. He can explain things well. He enunciates well. He pronounces things properly. He's very articulate. He's an excellent orator.
Liver King here. This is what I'm having for Thursday dinner. We're gonna start with some concoction. We got some grass-fed, grass-finished homemade yogurt, some concoction, some maple syrup, a little bit of salt. We got a nice protein shake, 30 to 40 grams of protein. Of course, we got the liver. We got the liver with some maple syrup, some salt.
He speaks well about what he's doing or eating, but this time, he seems all over the place.
First they gave us one of these cups that was like, have you seen the cups? They're like 47,000 million ounces. They're not that size. That's what they say the size is, but they're actually this much more beautiful size, a much more size. It didn't feel right in the hand, so I asked for the smallest cup that they had. They said a child's cup, you could have a child's cup at 16 ounces.
Furthermore, he opens the video directly by stating that he has ill-prepared his boys for the real world.
I'm showing my boys how to live in the real world. It's called the real world. I ill-prepared them. They're barbarians. They can hunt an animal, they can take an animal, they can process an animal. But they don't really know how to live so well in the real world.
Yeah, you go first.
I f***ed all head up, and open the door for me. I f***ed it up. I'm fixing it now.
The whole video is so strange. All I'm doing is thinking of like, man, if my dad walked into a Whataburger vlogging and he was saying shit like this, I'd be like, all right, let's go from primal to like modern. Let's go see a mental health professional or something like this. Father, saying that your boys are ill-prepared for the world seems like a contradictory statement from what Liver King normally preaches. He preaches a lifestyle in full. I mean, the primal lifestyle is the way to do it.
Primals need to know how hard Liver King Chef Lionel works on Thanksgiving.
I'm Liver King Chef Lionel, and for Thanksgiving, Liver King requested a turducken, which is gonna be a chicken stuffed inside a duck, which is stuffed inside a turkey. But of course, for Liver King, we took it up a notch. We're gonna have a turkey stuffed inside a goat, stuffed inside a pig. We smoked that for 10 hours, so you know it's gonna be very flavorful and very soft.
His customs, his ideology are what made him famous in the first place, and that's his whole thing that all this is hinging on.
What up, Primals? I just finished 24 hours of fasting. How did I break that fast? Not on my neighbor's cat, not on the orphanage, but I broke that fast on the legacy of our early ancestors so that we can be here today, so that we can enjoy the spoils of the modern world, so that we can enjoy Christmas with friends, families, and loved ones, so that we can enjoy a time of peace and plenty. You're telling me you don't have 3.5, 4 minutes to do Tabata push-ups, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, so that you can honor the struggle of our early ancestors?
To reject modernity and embrace primal living, to not eat processed food, and to go outside.
Finish everything off with our cream pie. And to wash it down, we have our nice juicy cola. As you know, it's gonna be filled with sugars and preservatives. That's what we're having.
They ain't got no cola back in the day.
For dinner tonight, Liver King Chef Lionel, out!
But in this video, he's
why waste all that food?
Eating Whataburger and saying
Profligate.
He did
Profligate.
a terrible job raising his sons and has not prepared them for the real world.
And there's a whole nother life for the soul to live in. There's something about how a sweet tea tastes when you're in the center of your soul with your boys.
Something about this seems very, very, very off. Although I shall say, his grasp of the English language at this point is more primal than ever. You know, it's prehistoric, I guess.
I actually will take his first answer,
What the?
It's pure and primal, and the cosmic expression of, like, only a word would be the pathetic metaphor to try and explain the experience of the lightning bolts that went off in the head. Call it schizophrenia. Call it ketamine words.
Before he steps into the fine
Did he just say it? He's on ketamine.
establishment of Whataburger, the man says, I all head up. I don't know what that means, but this sentence serves as a bad omen for what's to come. Sort of a Mount Ahud. What's the word? I forget what it is. Mount Ahud. I forget. Comment down below.
I'll head up, and open the door for me. I f***ed it up. I'm fixing it now. I'll head up, and open the door for me.
Look, one eye is more diluted. Look at what the fuck. Why is it like this? He's not okay. If it's not drugs, it's severe mental issues, psychological issues, as in like it could even be neurological, as in like physical.
I'm fixing
It's
it now.
not okay.
Father Sunday.
Right after this negative omen, we learn that the reason that they are spending their Father's Sunday at Whataburger is that Brian believes that taking his sons to get fast food will fix his mistakes of not preparing them for the real world. And when he reaches the counter, he's immediately consumed by the contents of the menu and rambles about how the chicken is imbued with love and how he wants to order the whole menu. He wants a number 1 through 6.
The chicken strips were good. Normally, I would say chicken is a poultry thing of flesh. We're at Whataburger. The chicken strips here are actually love strips, imbibed with gravy. We're gonna take everything, the way you guys make it. And then I'll also take a 10. Actually, that sucks. Yeah, give me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, please. And then, bro, we're hooking that shit up on the 13. Let's get the whatcha.
He's with his kid and his cousin.
How do you say that?
What a chicken.
What a chicken strips. Oh, and the sauces. We're gonna get every sauce with it. And let's make sure we get the honey barbecue sandwich and the sweet and spicy burger and the patty melt, please.
Which is a lot of food. Show the Whataburger menu, please, for me, editor. I usually eat this one. This is the one that I normally eat, that I snack and nibble on. Thank you, editor, for making me want the biggest, most burliest one. There's a bug right there. I'm gonna kill it.
Go ahead.
Love games, but hate the grind?
Oh.
With WeMod, you can be invincible, unimaginably wealthy, or even teleport. WeMod is the #1 app for PC game modding, and it's
He then asks about the cashier's favorite desserts, and in Liver King fashion, he is ordering a primal feast for his boys and him to enjoy. You know, in a bit of an episode, bit of a journey, having a bit of an experience out at Whataburger with my boys, having a primal feast, a 1 through 6 Whataburger. Delicious.
And then what's your best dessert?
You can tell that this is something very out of the ordinary for Liver King because he brought his own plate and silverware to use at Whataburger.
Brother, if you're gonna record me, you at least say, hey bro, do you mind if I record you? And I don't mind at all. If you even write down your shit, I will tag you on a story or YouTube or whatever it is. You give me that. I brought my own plate. We're sitting down here. We are about to get down and enjoy.
What the fuck? He bringing his own plate to the fucking fast foods for?
Destroy. It's a new life. Father, son.
It's like watching someone who hasn't been in modern society in years and heard that this is what people do when they go to a restaurant. He's like an alien trying to fit in. It's honestly a little funny. But waiting for his monster order to be prepared, he is aimlessly walking around talking about cup sizes, walking behind the counter, and how sweet is so much sweeter when you spend time with your boys enjoying a different side of life.
First they gave us one of these cups that was like, have you seen the cups? They're like 47,000 million ounces. They're not that size. That's what they say the size is, but they're actually, there's much more beautiful size, a much more size. It didn't feel right in the hand, so I asked for the smallest cup that they had. They said a child's cup, you could have a child's cup at 16 ounces. It feels much better actually than the bigger one or that one. And I'm actually enjoying a sweet tea, y'all. Never had a sweet tea so sweet before because I'm having it with my boys here. And there's a whole nother life for the soul to live in.
Odd. At the end of the video, Brian shows the carnage that lies before them on the table. Just looking at a still frame, you can see 6 cups probably filled with tea. There's sandwiches everywhere with one bite taken out. Piles of fries lay under burger wrappers and used napkins. Even Sheogorath, the mad god, has cleaner table than these primals. And he is of his own creation.
But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave? Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with. Spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually.
The Shivering Isles!
I want your bow.
After showing off the table, the man begins to once again babble about how when he ordered all that food, he asked the workers in the kitchen to paint them a Picasso lunch.
We just asked to basically paint the picture of a Picasso for us.
And he asks his boys to describe their eating experience at Whataburger. One says it was delicious, and the other one is left speechless.
In one word each, guys. How was the experience at Whataburger?
Delicious.
Poor guy. Dude, this is so funny. It's sad, it's up, but it's like, if this is a troll, it's a good troll. I'm trolled, for sure. I'm aware that it could be a troll. The man is pretty smart, but it doesn't seem like a troll. And actually, let's see if he's been posting more. He keeps doing this, like, strange poetic cadence thing on his TikToks that's really creeping me out, and it leaves me speechless, like his boy at Whataburger.
The bullseye is the warm spot, is the queen, is your family, is your fortune, is the gift, is the lift, is the resistance. And when you get a bleed of blood so true, the barbarian family, the bounty renews, the universe reciprocates. That's just how it works. It's the yin and the yang. That's the duality. That's the nature. It's our ancestral mother, the almighty father, the sun.
Anyways, back to the Whataburger video. One boy says delicious, one boy left speechless. Liver King runs wild with this.
This is making me brain dead, eh? Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's going off on a tangent about the lack of expression, the lack of words. It's a prime example of the primal and cosmic expression and how one could never describe the lightning bolts that went off in their head during this experience.
And I actually will take his first answer that,
what the
that's pure and primal, and the cosmic expression of like, only a word would be the pathetic metaphor to try and explain the experience of the lightning bolts that went off in the head.
The rant then divulges even more when Liver King starts to introduce some religious vocabulary, talking about the primal trinity of the truth and the Liver King 3.0.
Call it schizophrenia, call it ketamine words, but call it just the primal expression of the truth. It's the trinity of the truth. It's the Liver King 3.0. Father.
He's already past 2.0. Damn.
Son.
The video ends with the Liver King seeming proud, talking about how they came, conquered, bonded, and enjoyed a delicious primal meal of shit.
That's what we did. We came, we conquered, we loved, we bonded, we might go have to play, what's the name of the game? Yeah. We may have to go play Knockout because this is what we had today.
Welcome to the world's first freedom.
The man needs help. The man needs help.
King video. It is far from the average video posted on the Liver King account. Seems like the guy maybe has been tripping a little bit, little psychedelic journeys or something like that. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it seems like this is an episode of some kind that's freaky, but it also could be a troll. I don't know. This man needs help. But it doesn't seem like he feels that way. Something is clearly off, though. I think you could probably agree. It's his choice of words, his body language, the odd location, the Whataburger. It's difficult to to specifically pinpoint what the reason is for the strange out-of-character video.
We shouldn't laugh, but what can we do? We can't do shit to him. We can't. Nobody can help him except the people around him and himself.
I'm the only person to think this. If you look at the comments, people are concerned for this man's well-being, genuinely. We do get a glimpse as to what may possibly be the cause of the strange behavior. One comment points out that Liver King is an avid user of psychedelics and is begging him to stop. So that's sort of where I'm at. I think that this is potentially watching a man unfold in reality due to many factors. A, fame, it's not good. B, money, not good either. But those two things plus $10,000 plus of peptides and supplements a month to rot your brain. There are studies showing that any anabolic adjustment or peptide or growth hormone is going to your brain up over time. Plus his anabolic use with the potential brain injury he has of getting hit in the head. There was that whole thing that happened a few months ago. I mean, this is bad, dude. This is bad. Injury he has of getting hit in the head. There was that whole thing. It happened a few months ago. I mean, this is bad, dude. This is bad. I don't know what's going on here. And you take that and you combine it with psychedelics. We know that Liver King uses psychedelics because he went on a podcast in March of 2023 and spoke about his whole journey to where he is now. During his explanation, he says that psychedelics played an integral role in his journey.
Have psychedelics played a big role in your whole journey?
In my whole journey, I would say yes. In my whole journey, I would say yes. Still dealing like with my 10 to 15-year-old stuff. I never dealt with that prior to the emails coming out. I was driving in my car to go make the apology video, and my truck, by the way, is a truck. And I started like asking myself, why do I need to crush myself in the gym 2 or 3 times a day? Okay, why do I have to feel like I earned it? Why do I have to feel like I'm worth it? Why do I have to do that? And then it brought me back to like my 10 to 15-year-old days. And I'm like, oh. And I actually started crying. I was in the truck by myself, and I started crying.
But since his apology, he hasn't done any, or at least that is what he has publicly claimed.
And I haven't actually done psychedelics since talking about this. So there might be an opportunity there. But what I do know is, like, whenever we do mushrooms, wherever we point our intention, we go so many layers deeper. And when it's with one another, and we always do it in nature together, it's like you feel the souls of the trees. You feel how absolutely interconnected you are with everything in the universe. And we've talked a lot about this. It's not even like that we have souls, but we are souls.
We know that he's a massive liar when it comes to saying what and what not he's been putting into his body. So,
just how many drugs was he on? Like, what are the sort of dosages for those of us that aren't a part of the...
Off the top of my head, there's IGF-1, CJC, ipamorelin, MK677, GH, Winstrol, DECA, test, so 8. And that's, just going into the, the questionnaire of trying to just say this is what I'm doing right now, but I need next level, and I need to, figure this stuff out.
Yeah, he's kind of a liar. Not a valid source of info. Even some use of psychedelics could explain his strange mannerisms. Multiple studies in regard to the long-term effects of psychedelics have been conducted, and they're not good. They're not good, to be honest. It's not good. It's really not good for your body and brain. One big study that contains 34 smaller studies that go into the long-term effects of psychedelic drugs, particularly psilocybin in the case of what we're showing here, in human subjects. It shows and reports sustained changes in personality, attitudes, depression, anxiety, well-being. It causes substance misuse, etc. And all this stuff is linked to mystical experiences, emotional breakthroughs, and increased neural entropy. A lot of people I know use psychedelics reasonably, and psilocybin, I'm not against any drug really, but I feel like this is potentially
This is how AI optimizes my schedule. This meeting got canceled. Hooray! We didn't...
thing that we're witnessing here. This ultra aggro lying man on steroids with psychedelics he's talking about. It's not like he's hiding any of this stuff. It's not like it's private and it's being exposed. It's totally reasonable to speculate the man is recording insane videos and posting them online.
FR 3.0 is the trinity of frog friends. We're not really sure what's going on, so we're just going to move him along.
Yep.
Like to jump
He's on
light years. And when we leap
Let's
like
see.
that, it's called
called change, evolve, the 10th ancestral tenet.
What do you expect us to just be like, oh, he's right? Based on what we're seeing here, it seems like some of these symptoms are fairly obvious, but I don't know. Also in the psychedelic interview, he never specifically stated how long he used psychedelics, so he could have been using them for decades, whatever. The point is, he's done them. He's done them. Bless you, Frankie. Other people in the comments point out that his eyes look insane, with one being more dilated than the other, but this is related to the incident we've shown where Liver King was using resistance bands and one snap went directly into his eye and fucked him up. Yeah, man. It appears as though the man is really stuck to primal tenets and rejected modern medicine, because I mean, his eye looks completely fucked. I don't know if he's been to a doctor and been like, hey, can you fix this? He's just like asked the holy liver trinity or whatever the fuck he's talking about.
He's the trinity of frog friends.
Or maybe we're watching this man's mind and body start to break down due to the lifestyle of the liver, and he's not a great spokesperson. So far, he's been proven to be a liar, and now he's dying and losing his mind in front of all of us. So he's really making the primal lifestyle look bad. He's getting old too. Things get harder and harder to maintain. Eventually he's gonna have to give up this lifestyle and either that or die. I'm surprised he hasn't died of a heart attack yet. I mean, he does not look healthy. He's red. That's like he looks like a pickle. What? Hot dog. This dude grinds. His heart cannot be held. I just refuse to believe that this dude is the picture of health in any way. I've always refused to believe that. He seems like a sick-looking guy, and now his mind is following suit.
Sword is the dwarf, is the little man. Napoleon complex is the beast of the blood of the... I get it. I wouldn't have liked to be either. I probably would. Actually, I would like me now. I like me now. If I saw me now, my true me now, I would like me now. I know that for certain. And that's why I want to show so desperately, just like, please guys, stop editing. Just show the real truth every day.
I'm excited to see what he looks like, though, when he stops. It's a well-known fact that when roid heads, bodybuilders, whatever, when they stop doing steroids and stop working out, they rebound really, really poorly. Their endocrine system's totally fried. All their body's natural systems totally fried. Doing steroids is the least primal thing you can do, actually. There's something in my nose. It feels like a booger. You see anything in there? What's in there? Tell me. His balls are gonna shrivel up and disappear, hypogonadism, no sex hormones. He's gonna be depressed, he's gonna be fatigued, and he's gonna depend on testosterone, exogenous hormones, for the rest of his life. I don't know, dude. I feel like we're watching a man who went way too hard, went way too close to the sun, lied way too much, and is just so wrong that it was inevitable that he films himself completely breaking down.
To blend one soul in that moment, for that reason, for that season, hopefully more than a lifetime, that is. And then we can nurture that and foster that with our boys. Well, guess what? First we have to be able to nurture that and foster that with ourselves, our highest swords. And then the sword of the marriage of the queen is the union, is still the soul. She is my soulmate. Make no mistake about it. She is me.
And it's not like he's a victim or anything. Bro has made tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars off of a lie. And this is like ironic, some kind of ironic karma of the universe or something. So things are crashing down and getting really bad. And we see some true evidence of this, some self-admitted evidence of this near the end of the video. He's talking about Liver King 3.0, which is the best version of Liver King. He talks about how people might call him schizophrenic, or that what he is saying are ketamine thoughts. So he is aware of what people will say in the comments when he talks. It makes no sense and just spews gibberish.
Call it schizophrenia, call it ketamine words, or call it just the primal expression of the truth. It's the trinity of the truth. It's the Liver King 3.0, Father, Son.
And that is adding to the mental pressure that is growing potentially in his mind. I'm not exactly sure, but his balance between his online persona and real life is starting to break, and the man is becoming psychotic. He's like the Two-Mad of fitness, almost, in a really weird way. So yeah, the future of Liver King, very unclear. The man has legitimately fallen from grace in a way that has never happened before online. He's lost it all, genuinely. Online, I mean, the nonsensical stuff like social media, he's lost his followers. He's still very rich, has a family, a bunch of nice stuff, etc., etc. He's still got a lot, but, you know, he's lost it all. And by that I mean his viewership on TikTok. So, like, he hasn't lost that much, but he's crazy now. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think down below. He seems like he's completely fucking obsessed with the limelight. He's definitely a liar. He's definitely an egomaniacal guy, super mega ultra narcissist.
Hey. They say if you drink too much water, you gonna drown. You drank too much water. Oh yeah, this was here. Oh yeah, I've seen. Wait. Sound? What the fuck happened here? I didn't finish this video. What the fuck happened here?
Tuck your pelvis forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and
Okay, this is a bad idea. That's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. I feel like she's gonna fuck up her head.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2, 1,
Her face is gonna get fucked. What the fuck, man? Allah, I thought she was gonna get hurt. What's the point? The fuck is this? The fuck is this shit?
Oh man, there's no way I'm gonna have to lift that. There's no way. There's no way.
Yup, he's gonna lose her on the way. He lost her on the way. Oh, she got hit on the neck, on the back of the neck. Oh.
Do some weights, bro.
Replacing my parents' vodka with water.
Not only did I replace the vodka with water, I also replaced his water with vodka. Now all I had to do was just get him to drink it. You need a drink.
No, you don't piss
me
me
off.
off.
You need.
Don't piss me off right now.
You need a drink.
Dude, I don't. Like, today's not the day, man. Where's my vodka? That's not vodka. I swear to God, if you dump that out.
I didn't dump it out. I didn't dump it out.
Where is it? Where is it? Didn't screw around. I swear to God. I swear.
Replacing my parents' vodka with water.
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
What? Really?
Yeah.
You know I've seen this before, right? I still don't know how you do it. Smell the silent judgment? Please, start by all means.
Okay.
If I lift it, I then rule Asgard?
Yes, of course. Grab that.
Are you even pulling? Are you on my team?
Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go. Come on, Cap.
Nothing.
The handle's imprinted, right? Like a security code?
Yes, well, that's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
What if Mars became our moon, and our moon took Mars's place? Let's swap Mars and our moon. With Mars now
Mars is way too
Earth
big.
at the moon's distance, the effects would be both fascinating and catastrophic. Mars, being twice the size and 10 times more massive than our moon, would dominate our sky as an enormous red sphere. Mars's greater mass would create devastating tidal forces on Earth. Oceans would form massive tidal bulges, causing global flooding of coastal areas. However, these same tidal forces would heat Mars's core, melting its ice caps and potentially creating liquid water. Mars's atmosphere would slightly thicken under Earth's magnetic field protection, though still too thin to breathe. Earth's rotation would slow dramatically, creating longer days, while Mars would slowly spiral inward. Meanwhile, our moon at Mars' old orbit would become a distant dot in the sky, too weak to hold on to Phobos and Deimos, which would drift away as new asteroids in our solar system. This cosmic dance couldn't last. Earth's crust would crack under the strain, triggering worldwide earthquakes and volcanism, while Mars inches closer each year toward an inevitable... What if Mars became our moon, and our moon took Mars's place? Let's swap Mars and our moon. With Mars now orbiting Earth at the moon's distance, the effects would be both fascinating and catastrophic. Mars, being twice the size and 10 times more massive than our moon, would dominate our sky as an enormous red sphere. Mars's greater mass would create devastating tidal forces on Earth. Oceans would form massive...
Guys, I'm in the Amazon rainforest and I have a huge anaconda by the tail.
He's no baby.
I actually go to school with, I believe, your grandson.
You do what?
I go to school with your grandson, I believe, Brendan DiCaprio.
You went to school with my grandson?
I do go to school with him.
Well, he's at Brown.
No, he's at Hope.
I have a grandson who's a sophomore at Brown, and I really don't have any grandchildren that go to Hope right now. What's his name?
His name is Brendan Caprio.
Brendan Caprio?
Yeah. He tells me about you all the time, to be honest.
Sure, who's Brendan Caprio? It's just I see it that way.
Really?
So this is my life. I just listen to people fucking fuck all night. That's cool.
Any minute now, they're gonna start again. It fucking worked. It fucking worked.
We're red.
Aiden Ross just scammed the Kick CEO.
Just be funny. Could you put 30 million in my vault? I just want to put it in my balance. You can take it right away. I swear to God. Let's just see if you trust me. You can trust me, dude. Eddie, I promise you, if you trust me, we've been boys for 4 or 5 years now. I think one time you did with Train. You probably done it.
Aiden Ross just scammed the Kick CEO.
Do you know in the space station they research?
I can't scam him. He gave the money. If he didn't give the money, he can go to jail. Aiden's ain't for jail. He laughs too much. He gonna go to jail. He gonna get fucked in the ass. I'm just saying. He's not a jail individual. He's not made for jail.
And you're crap. Congratulations to them. Well, I mean, recycle it. They extract all the water from it, and then what's left is highly dried mineral. Yeah, yeah. Water is water. It's a water molecule.
People's pee is in it.
That's correct. You got a bottle of water here?
Caveman pee.
This has
Napoleon's pee in it.
Yes, there are more molecules of water in this bottle than there are bottles of water in all the world's oceans. So in other words, if you drank this and peed it out, you have enough molecules in your pee and in your sweat and in the moisture that you exhale. All that goes back into the environment, scattering into all sources of water of the world, and there's enough of those molecules to occupy every half liter of water that covers the surface of this earth. So that given enough time, you scoop a cup of water out of there. That is water that has passed through the kidneys of Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan, Joan of Arc, Socrates.
Plato.
No.
Jesus? Can I get a bottle of Jesus?
I'm trying to get my Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure list going here, okay? You just ruined it. But yes, Jesus would be included in that, yes. Do you know in the space station they recycle your urine and your crap?
Congratulations to them.
Well, I mean recycle it. They extract all the water from it, and then what's left is highly dried
You drink
mineral. Yeah, yeah. Water is water. It's a water molecule.
People's pee is in it.
That's correct.
Oh, you won.
Let me just say, if aliens wind up implanting eggs in my chest or something and I eat one of you, I'm sorry.
I do not want another single pop culture reference out of you for the rest of the trip. You understand?
I'm trying to say that something is coming. Please don't put your eggs in me!
Everybody stay where you are. Chill the F out.
I'm gonna ask you this one time. Where is Gamora?
I'll do you one better. Who's Gamora? I'll do you one better. Why is Gamora?
Tell me where the girl
I love this thing.
So I swear to you, I'm gonna French fry this little freak.
Let's do it. You shoot my guy and I'll blast him. Let's go. Do it, Quill. I can take it.
No, he can't take it.
She's right.
Oh, you won.
Let me just say, if aliens wind up implanting
Xero puts smarter accounting and payroll at your fingertips. Visit Xero.com to find out more.
Bon, bah vous, moi je dis on va peut-être un peu là-bas, là, vers là-bas. Je sais pas, vous en pensez quoi?
C'est quoi là? C'est pas mal ça. Avancez un peu.
Ça a l'air chelou un peu, non? Vous voulez faire quoi?
On y va?
Jusqu'ici tout va bien, enfin ça allait. Confiante, t'as peur de rien avant de tomber. On verra bien demain, mais ça plus jamais. J'ai pas l'air de m'en faire, mais si vous saviez comment c'est dans ma tête, ça me fait briller. L'angoisse me fait la guerre et part en fumée. Jour après jour, je m'habitue à mes ennemis qui me tuent. Et j'apprendrai toutes les vertus. Oh, jour après jour, je m'habitue. Quand j'en attends trop, je suis déçue. Mais grâce à ça, moi j'évolue. Comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Quand maintenant j'en ai fait, j'ai plus mon nom. Oh, si la magie opère, tout est tombant. Hey, comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Tuer mes démons. Mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons.
Oh bah ouais, j'fite avec Angèle, pas de gros mots radio, faut qu'on passe. Au lieu d'un nictar, non, non, j'dirais grand bien leur face. Portefeuille acromate ne voit que violet, vert, ice. J'suis dans la zone, rageux me suit par la trace. Comment faire pour tuer les haineux, juste en parlant plus. C'est pour rappeur, non, pour moi depuis que j'ai d'albums vendus. Très sincèrement, si je m'en vais, je ne reviendrai plus. Besoin d'explorer autre chose, me perdre dans le cosmos. Ils parlèrent dans mon dos couvert de vêtements chers italiens. Dans leur derrière, je ferai un don de quelques futurs homo sapiens. Je suis l'avatar du game et je maîtrise les 4 éléments. Je rappe, je chante, je produis, j'écris pour les gens. Je sais comment faire pour tuer.
Quand maintenant j'en ai fait, j'ai plus mon nom. Oh, si la magie opère, tout est tombant. Hey, comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Tuer mes démons. Comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Quand maintenant j'en ai fait, j'ai plus mon nom. Oh, si la magie opère, tout est tombant. Hey, comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Tuer mes démons. Mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons, mes démons. Comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Comme maintenant je n'en fais, j'oublie mon nom. Si la magie opère, tout c'est le tombeau. Comment faire pour tuer mes démons? Tuer mes démons.
With Monday.com, you can connect your work apps in one place. Start by creating a clear workflow on Monday.com that includes all the vital details. Next, you don't just connect your apps and open the floodgates. You
chicha. Dans la ville, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas. Je repars mes potes tout près des haramis, le canon devant la glace. Les mecs qui crient, on est revenu tirer sur ces fils de puta. Et chez qui blisse, veut pas voir m'en tirer, faut que je m'éloigne de tout ça.
Attends, stop, laisse-moi le relais. Je vais leur expliquer c'est comment le délire. 2 semaines chrono, il connaît le délai. Sinon, on viendra le chercher pour salir. Les bruits, tu connais, ça c'est la zombie. Rivalité, on a grandi dedans. Bibi la journée, chercher la monnaie, les cheveux poussent plus, on n'a pas vu le temps.
Il est temps que la maille, on a trop serré la ceinture. Tout est gris dans le centre, et ça pue les comptes dans le secteur. On enlève l'opinion que du vert. On est les gérants du centre. Le SAL est nécessaire pour mettre la famille au père. Et dans la vie, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas.
Brigandais, crime organisé, c'est la vérité.
À minuit pile, j'ai fermé le renté, j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait pas.
À double clé, je suis propriétaire, j'ai les clés de la cité.
Et dans la vie, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas.
Brigandais, crime organisé.
À minuit pile, je refermais le renté, je faisais ce qu'il fallait pas.
À double clé, je suis propriétaire, j'ai les clés de la cité.
Ils veulent nous ralentir, stopper le trafic, on est cramé dans les bails chico, on est cramé dans les bails chico.
Tout pour la gagne comme au classico. Je suis trop cramé, je n'ai plus de bigot. Je côtoie les vieux méchants loups, les boucs balafrés qui n'ont plus de chico.
Là, je suis avec 4 chicas, j'ai mis le plan dans le Cayenne S. Pas ego validé, pas de main remplie d'espèces.
Là, ils comprennent pas ce qui se passe, on a fait danser leurs fameux. Nouveau Camus, nouvelle villa, nouvelle pétasse comme ça tout est venu.
Je crois pas que c'est fini, j'arrive me cacher là-bas comme Fofana.
Maman m'a béni, je fais des festins avec Madame Obama.
Avec les Dingari, avec les multiboutards, la nuit au bimi.
Ni c'est méchant, ni ce c'est charron, tu connais la gimmick.
Et dans la vie, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas.
Brigandais, crime organisé, c'est la vérité.
À minuit pile, j'ai fermé le renté, j'ai fait ce qu'il fallait pas.
À double clé, je suis propriétaire, j'ai les clés de la cité.
Et dans la vie, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas.
Brigandais, crime organisé.
À minuit pile, je refermais le renté, je faisais ce qu'il fallait pas.
À double clé, je suis propriétaire, j'ai les clés de la cité.
Je faisais ce qu'il fallait pas. Dans la vie, je revends le cannabis, maman ne le sait pas. Tout ça c'est le destin mon pote. C'est non. Tiens, hey. Tiens bien.
ASMR.
That's weird.
Absolut things.
Stop. Hey!
Guys, welcome back.
Do not pay somebody to build you a Shopify store, because I'm going to do it free with 20 handpicked products by myself and my expert team and professionally written ad copy for all of those products at no charge. And if you don't believe me, I dare you to click on this ad, go to the next page, and see if I ask you for a single penny. And I'm doing this because I am a Shopify partner and an endorsed commerce coach by their platform.
Now they can hear you. Pizda.
Alright, welcome back everyone. Wait, so where can we see? Hey, I have Counter-Strike.
Well, let's play Counter-Strike and shit like that.
The thing is, Absolut, I'm very, very bad at games. Like, I'm really bad.
Well, no, I can't say. I'm bad as well. I'm not the best. But it's, games are for having fun. Are for having fun. Nah.
Make it a less brighter, maybe.
If I'm gonna play...
1 up. 2 up. Yeah, but push the red a bit.
No, the red is not. If I push it too much, it's gonna be too red.
Alright, guys. How are you gonna have this, like this? Hello, everyone. We're gonna be playing some
How many times are
Counter-Strike.
you gonna say hello, everyone?
Alright, let's cut.
Let's go.
We can chill after, okay? Now we have to some more. What's
Tu croyais pas en nous, souviens-toi. Une équipe fidèle dans les derniers mois.
Oh, did you see this nonsense? I said.
Que tu partes, tu ne m'as plus dit. Venir c'est best pour assurer ma descendance. Dans ma gorge, j'ai pas indépendance. Mes frères étaient moins bien assurés. Je n'ai pas encore, je reste en charge. J'ai fini de dormir plus de teuf. La somme qui ne veut plus d'or. Je t'ai donné tout ce qui m'a. Donc j'ai mis un rêve. Je me donne un des tubes de joie. Je me fais prêter des gants. Sinon c'est le fait que t'aimes pas. Moi, j'étais seul. J'ai reçu les passions. Je les mélange à l'absolu. Comment te la mine, je me suis foulé. Lâche, lâche, lâche pas. Je passe pas encore. Cherche, solo. Même dans mes lacs, même pour. Je leur fais la nuit, je rôde, je fume, je vide la bouteille. Je ne veux plus laisser de lien en ce moment. Je suis du neuf, ça c'est ok. Et peut-être que je t'oublierai demain. Pour l'instant, y'a seulement 4 heures. Et je sais qu'on n'emporte rien. Je comprends pas passer ma vie à l'autre. J'arrive à faire, je sais fermer la gueule. Le cœur est tombé, mais fait que j'ai la seule. C'est ta faute dans le temps. Autrement, il faut fermer sa gueule. Je l'ai fait devant le voile. Plus de bien devant le voile. T'as fait le luxe, me demande de mentir de plafond, ma fond au-delà. J'étais seul, j'ai reçu les passions. Je les mélange à l'absolu. Comment te la mine, je me suis foulé. Lâche, lâche, lâche pas. Je passe pas encore à tête. Cherche, solo. Même dans mes lacs, même pour. J'ai fait la nuit. Je les mélange à l'absolu. Comment te la mine, je me suis foulé. Lâche, lâche, lâche pas. Je passe pas encore à tête. Cherche, solo. Même dans mes lacs, même pour.
It's 9:15. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat. I'm in an actual boat.
I thought Grammarly just fixed grammar. They make boats now.
It's more of a metaphorical boat. Because I've been using Grammarly's AI for years to keep me high and dry. Try it. Grammarly can look through your writing and make it easier to understand. See? Shorter.
Oh.
Clearer.
Cool.
And better. Now people will get what you're trying to say and won't be flooded with confused emails.
Can you do mine?
No problem. Your writing's good, but your word choices could be better. Wow. Now your writing is as confident as you are.
Oh. Well, what about our proposal?
Let me take a look. Woof. You'll be in deep water if you show this to the CEO. Grammarly can point out what's missing. Right there. The CEO will want to see a deadline. And here you should connect the projections back to company strategy.
Yeah. How would I do that? Mia, can you do a deep dive?
On it. 10% higher revenue by next year.
I'm sending it in.
The CEO loves it. Budget and accounts approved.
Let's get everyone on board. I meant figuratively. Download Grammarly for free.
Il y a moins de verre ton bâtiment, plus rien on veut lancer. Moins de verre de tes yeux, quand t'as les pupilles du cœur. Elle voulait rentrer dans mon cœur, elle peut pas le pirater. Tu trouves que j'ai la gueule du mec qui va courir après. Je suis loin de chez moi, je veux pas de zèle. Je dirais je veux pas de souper, tu veux tomber, t'arrives pas, tu t'aimes. J'ai déjà de l'amour dans le téléphone, pas checker fidèle. Elle passe le
Même si on sait, on croit pas que la somme m'influence. Si je te sens pas jamais en dé, plus je suis fort, plus je suis là pour ça. Plus je vends cher la science. T'as plusieurs fois que t'es client. Ça me non, je suis pas ta cliente. Je crois que je prends la vie en sport. Pour la voir la vie en séance. J'attends le soleil, les nuits s'enchaînent. Je me sens prisonnier à l'air, libre comme en balèze. Ils viennent te faire mal, pourtant pas espèce. Je suis dans le sud de l'Est, pas une qu'un salaire. Il faut une paix d'amour, pas du cœur. Prisonnier à l'air.
With Kenko's new paper refill packs, you can refill your coffee jar at home. And you can recycle at home. So you can help make a difference from home. New Kenko paper refills, available now.
Je viens de la France où on danse la chenille, où on prend plus de caisses que des crash tests demi. J'ai des potes diplômés, d'autres qui ont pas lu, deux livres qui sont sûrement sur un mur et dans les rues du centre-ville. Mon père a gravi l'échelle pour devenir ce qu'il voulait être. Ma mère est la mélangère à qui les publicitaires veulent la mettre. Je connais la campagne et ses gros sabots, où ça vole pas haut, les ragots et les oiseaux. Toujours autant de pluie chez moi. Toujours autant de pluie chez moi. C'est pas qu'on est lent, c'est qu'on prend notre temps pour réfléchir. Je viens de la classe moyenne, moyennement classe. Tout le monde cherche une place, je suis bien clair dans le monospace. Je suis stylé dans ma tête, sur le bruit des essuie-glaces. Y'a la pluie en featuring, dans toutes mes phrases. Toujours autant de pluie chez moi. Mais il fait quand même mort. Il fait fort, il fait fort, il fait fort. Chez moi il fait fort, il fait fort, il fait fort, il fait fort. Chez moi y'a du soleil 40 jours par an. Tu peux passer la plupart de l'année à attendre. Je regardais pas la fenêtre enfermée dans ma chambre. Je priais pour la fin de la fête, c'est aller faire la rampe. Je connais que le bruit de la pluie, l'odeur du béton mouillé. Si je suis parti, c'est parce que j'avais peur de rouiller. 30 ans, j'aurais jamais pensé que le mauvais temps finirait par me manquer. Il fait quand même beau, il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau. Chez moi il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau. Mais il fait quand même beau, il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau. Chez moi il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau, il fait beau. Toujours autant de pluie chez moi. Toujours autant
unlimited social media and YouTube shorts from Foxy Mobile is fab. Check this out. And this.
Have you seen this?
Bit weird.
The fun never ends. Unlimited social media on Foxy Mobile. Social at UK TNT.
N'existe pas sans son contraire, qui lui semble facile à trouver. Le bonheur n'existe que pour plaire, je le veux. Enfin je commence à douter d'en avoir vraiment rêvé. Est-ce une envie parfois je me sens obligée. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué d'être heureux. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué. Il faudrait tout oublier. On pourrait croire, il faudrait tout oublier. On joue, mais là j'ai pas joué. Ce bonheur, si je le veux, je le veux.
N'existe pas sans son contraire. Une jeunesse pleine de sentiments. L'ennui est inconditionnel, je peux ressentir le malaise des gens qui dansent. Essaye d'oublier que tu es seul. Vieux souvenirs comme la DSL. Et si tout le monde t'a délaissé, ça s'est passé après les sols.
Il faudrait tout oublier. On pourrait croire, il faudrait tout oublier. On joue, mais là j'ai pas joué. Ce bonheur, si je le veux, je le veux. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué d'être heureux. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué d'être heureux. C'est simple, juste heureux. Si tu le voulais, tu laisserais. Ferme les yeux, oublie que tu es toujours seul. Oublie qu'elle t'a blessé. Oublie qu'il t'a trompé. Oublie que t'as perdu tout ce que t'avais. C'est simple, sois juste heureux. Si tu le voulais, tu laisserais. Tout, il faudrait tout oublier. On pourrait croire, il faudrait tout oublier. On joue, mais là j'ai pas joué. Ce bonheur, si je le veux, je le veux. Il faudrait tout oublier. On pourrait croire, il faudrait tout oublier. On joue, mais là j'ai pas joué. Ce bonheur, si je le veux, je le veux. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué d'être heureux. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué. Le spleen n'est plus à la mode, c'est pas compliqué d'être heureux. C'est simple, juste heureux. Si tu le voulais, tu laisserais. C'est simple, juste heureux. Si tu le voulais, tu laisserais. C'est simple, juste heureux. Si tu le voulais, tu laisserais.
Zero puts the right to master everyday business admin at your fingertips. Visit Zero.com to find out more.
Outside of what the fragrances sound like pheromones. They are very attractive. All the Parfum Intense, my favorite one. This one has a kick that puts me into beast mode. It makes you feel confident. You don't have to care what people think.
Ils parlent tous comme des animaux, de toutes les chattes parlent mal, 2018, je sais pas ce qu'il faut, mais je suis plus qu'un animal. J'ai vu que le rap est à la mode, mais qu'il mange mieux quand il dit ça, ça faudrait peut-être casser les codes, une fille qui l'ouvre, ce serait normal. Balance ton froid, même si tu parles mal des filles, je sais qu'au fond t'as compris. Balance ton froid, un jour peut-être ça changera. Balance ton froid, donc laisse-moi te changer. Pas de moi je passerai pas à la radio. t'abuse, balance ton poids. Balance ton poids.
Est-ce que c'est bien clair pour tout le monde?
Pardon, moi je reviens juste sur un point qui n'est pas forcément hyper limpide. C'est juste que quand une fille dit non, j'ai l'impression quand même que souvent ça sous-entend que c'est
non.
Non. Non. D'accord. Ah ouais. Ah, faut bien. C'est pas si simple, faut bien choper le truc. Moi, ce que j'ai compris, en fait, c'est que les filles. Je te coupe. C'est juste parce qu'il y a un deuxième point, c'est que quand une fille dort, on ne sait pas, du coup, si on peut, si on pas. Et du coup, je me dis peut-être que dans le doute, on peut tenter.
La laisser dormir. Si elle dort, tu la laisses dormir.
Et oui. Eh ben oui. D'accord. Et pas penser qu'on peut imposer notre désir.
Ouais, très bien. Après, c'est pas la peine de crier, mais c'est super.
C'est la peine de crier, parce que comme on est tous là, très bien. Des petites remarques, quoi? Voilà. Tu fais toujours des petites remarques, là. Tu ferais mieux d'essayer de comprendre les femmes, de les écouter. Moi, j'écoute pas les femmes, moi, j'écoute pas les femmes. On voit tous que t'as aucune sensibilité.
Calmez-vous, ce que vous essayez.
Tais-toi, ta gueule. À l'intérieur du milieu, tout hystérique, c'est fou de faire ça. Parler du désir. C'est cool. On s'en rend compte comme ça, c'est
Laisse-moi te changer. Allez, te faire. Moi, je passerai pas à la radio. Parce que mes mots sont pas très beaux. Laisse-moi te changer.
Et ce qu'il faut bien comprendre, c'est que quand une fille dit non, on peut croire que, et en fait, c'est non.
Et de juger c'est facile, surtout quand on n'y a pas goûté. Le plus dur, bah c'était la première fois. Puis le plus dur, c'est de savoir quand sera la dernière fois. C'est vrai, je suis pas contre un peu de tendresse de temps en temps. Et puis cette fois-ci, je pourrais le faire en insultant. Oui, tout est négociable dans la vie moyennant paiement. En plus, je suis sûrement son meilleur client. Je suis un fils de pute, comme il dit. Après tout ce qu'elle a fait, pardonne leur bêtise. Oh chère mère, ils te déshumanisent. C'est plus facile, même on me dit. Et tout le monde ferme les yeux. Pourquoi tout le monde me déteste, alors que c'est moi qui les nourris? Leur vie serait bien plus modeste. Sans moi, c'est pourri. Le lit et la sécurité ont un prix, madame. Ben oui, dans la vie tout se paye. On te l'avait donc jamais appris. On m'accuse de faire de la traite d'être humain. Mais 50, 40, 30 ou 20%, c'est déjà bien. Faudrait pas qu'elles se prennent un peu trop pour des mannequins. Mesdames, ou devrais-je dire putain? je sais, c'est vrai qu'elle n'est pas parfaite, c'est un héros. Et ce sera toujours fièrement que j'en parlerai, que j'en parlerai. Je suis un fils de pute, comme on dit, après tout ce qu'elle a fait pour moi. Pardonne-moi, baby, mon cher mère, il te détruit ma vie. C'est plus facile, le même dit, et tout le monde ferme les yeux.
J'avais jamais vu de nuit aussi calme. Hey, hey, je la regarde enchaîner une cigarette. Hey, c'est l'arme pour leur silence, on entend toujours les cigales. On se blesse même avec zéro mot. Pourtant aucun mur sur cette terre ne pourrait couper le cri de nos phénomènes. On risque pas de tenir longtemps. Tu m'as même comparé à Lucifer. Maintenant tu vois et tu veux bien de moi. Non mais j'hallucine. Je sais déjà si la distance s'entraîne. Soit c'est la guerre pendant 10 ans sans trêve, soit je la quitte en lui disant garde le sourire, plus rien n'est grave. Tant qu'il nous reste une seconde de souvenir dans le crâne, nos deux corps pourraient mourir. J'ai déjà fait le deuil. Maintenant pas loin de moi, une larme cachée dans l'œil. Notre histoire n'aurait jamais pu finir dans le calme et la tendresse. Je te déteste comme cette phrase qui dit c'était trop beau pour elle. Je n'avouerai jamais que certaines de mes propres émotions m'effraient. Je te déteste comme cette phrase qui dit c'était trop beau pour elle. Bébé, ça m'ensemble que j'oublie que c'est le chaos. Autour c'est le chaos. Regarde le destin part. J'ai dû en voir, j'ai tout foiré cette année, j'ai toujours gentil. Est-ce qu'on peut revenir en janvier? Son regard me traverse le corps comme une longue aiguille. On dirait bientôt on est cuit, nous deux dans la même voiture, on fonce vers la mort. On se déteste dès lors qu'on refait l'amour. Parce que c'est comme de la mort, on a comme là. Les plein de chansons de monde, dans mon de la collade. Le trouble, ça me rappelle pourquoi je l'aime. Je revois les volumes, les premiers sommets. On pourrait repartir à zéro et prendre le premier avion dans un vent de mer. Mais c'est illégal, le sourire, plus rien n'est grave. Tant qu'il nous reste une seconde de souvenir dans le crâne. Nos deux corps pourraient mourir, j'ai déjà fait le deuil. Maintenant pas loin de moi, une larme cachée dans l'œil. Notre histoire n'aurait jamais pu finir dans le calme et la tendresse. Je te déteste comme cette phrase qui dit c'était trop beau pour elle. Je n'avouerai jamais que certaines de mes propres émotions m'effraient. Je te déteste comme cette phrase qui dit c'était trop beau pour elle.
On the coldest of Christmas Eves, the festive spirit had been stolen by thieves. The very last thing that heaven expected, an impossible mission. Would he choose to accept it?
My humble friends, success at last. The Christmas spirit is a thing of the past.
Giving. Giving without expecting something in return. Giving that's possible through the power of L.A.P with Intel. So those who receive can find the joy of giving back.
That's the glory of love.
Qu'est-ce qu'on va devenir dans 10 ans? Je me rappelle même plus ce qu'on disait. Dans ma tête ça va comme un dimanche. Si je suis la tête, je paye ma destiny. Que j'allais courir tout le temps. Récupérer la vraie kilos que je pose sous sur ma tête. Quand faut checker le côté moi. Montre-moi comment que t'es pas capable de tout donner. Montre-moi comment que t'es pas capable de tout donner. Elle a les yeux, mais je regarde comme un blogueur. La première fois que je vois aussi gros du blogueur. Donne-moi ta main, le film va du tuer. Je sais de quoi t'as envie. Des bisous, des janvier à janvier. Malheur, t'es tombé sur le bandit. La putain des solutions qui a grandi, la fille dans les ans. C'est bizarre, mais quand je suis beau, je crois que j'étais beau comme un cœur. Plus de ton effort, mais pour rentrer dans mon thème. Tout le monde Dieu me mène. Un cœur de pierre, personne qui peut nous freiner. On ira jusqu'à là-bas. Si un jour j'ai le trésor, je le mettrai à ton goût. Tellement la folie, un peu pas bon. Si un jour j'ai le trésor, je le mettrai à ton goût. Tellement la folie, un peu pas bon. Oh baby mama, dans tes yeux, dis-moi. Je prends le son comme le globe que j'ai sur moi. Oh baby mama, dans tes yeux, dis-moi. Je sens comme le globe que j'ai sur moi. Est-ce qu'on va devenir dans 10 ans? Je me rappelle plus ce qu'on s'est dit. Dans ma tête, ça va comme un ami. Si je suis ta tête, je pourrais t'expliquer. Allez, 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 j'allais jouer le bouquin. Elle a pas des kilos que je pose conscience. Pas de 400 chèques dans tes mains. Montre-moi comment que t'es pris dans ces boudins. Montre-moi comment que t'es pris dans ces boudins.
Babies have their wings to put our skin protection to the test. Pampers Premium have double protection that absorbs instantly to help keep their skin healthy. And our new Stop and Protect product helps stop leaks at the back. Skin protection approved by babies. Pampers Premium Protection.
Give me a second.